Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to wherever you're watching from. Welcome to today's video where A, I owe one of you guys a $100 Lululemon gift card because yes, this is the video where I'm going to be announcing who won, and B, I'm going to be giving you guys some tips, tricks, and potential maybe might go on markdown items for Lululemon's Boxing Day sale. That is approaching so quickly, so I'm going to walk you through some tips, kind of recap on last year as well as Black Friday, how that went, and then show you guys a couple pieces that I have my eye on that hopefully, fingers crossed, go on markdown. So without further ado, let's get right into it. I feel like December came and went within like a split second. I can't even believe that Christmas is in 2 days and Boxing Day is here, and then New Year's is in a week, which is honestly like mind-blowing to me. Like I don't know, time is just flying by. It's crazy. But like I said, I do owe one of you guys a electronic gift card for Lululemon for $100. If you didn't know, I was doing a giveaway for Vlogmas. As always, I wish I could give each and every single one of you a gift card, but I can't. Don't worry, I will have more giveaways coming up very soon, so make sure you stay tuned for those. I always do giveaways here on my channel because I just love giving back to you guys because I appreciate you guys so much. Like, thank you for being here. We're almost at 15,000 subscribers, which is crazy, and then we're gonna hit 20. Hope, fingers crossed, we can hit 20 next year. I feel like we can do it. So if you're not subscribed and you're watching this, help us reach that goal. Hit that subscribe button. I'll announce the giveaway winner in a little bit, but before we get into that, I'm gonna give you guys some tips and tricks on kind of what I think or hope is gonna go on markdown, and also some tips and tricks for when the site glitches, because that is something we can expect. Big sales like this, it always glitches. It has not glitched, so better to be prepared for a glitch than to not know what to do. Boxing Day, as we Canadians know, is the day after Christmas, which is December 26th. However, usually the sales do not go live on that day. Do not expect to wake up on the 26th and Lululemon drop their sales like that. No, the markdowns will have already happened, and honestly, if you wait until the 26th, you are gonna miss out on so many good things. I personally don't know exactly what day or time things are gonna drop, but just looking back at previous ones, even Black Friday, it went a couple days prior to that. Make sure you're subscribed again because I will upload a video as soon as markdowns start dropping. I will pull out my camera, film, record, edit, and have it up for you guys to see some great pieces that are dropping, as well as dropping my links so you guys can shop through that. I will say just keep an eye on socials, their socials, the website. When the sales drop, everybody will be posting about it, so you will know when they drop. Another big tip that I have for you is create your wish list. If you don't know, you can sign on to your Lululemon account, which you also need one because markdown items can be exchanged or returned in store for a gift card. So even though you pay with like MasterCard, Visa, American Express, debit, whatever it is you pay with, it will not go back to the original method of payment. If it's on markdown, it will go back to a gift card, but those never expire and you can use them online and in a store. So that is great to know. If you don't have an account, create one. It's like their Lululemon membership, but this just means that you have an account with them, that you have your email and you log in every time you make a purchase. Along with that, obviously adding your banking and address to your profile. I know this probably seems a little intense if you've never had like a Black Friday, Boxing Day experience with Lululemon. Just as quick as products go drop on the website, they fly off those virtual shelves, so you do not want to miss out. And then back to the wish list, you can create a wish list, which I have my wish list here. I did add a couple pieces that I'm hoping to see. This is honestly a great way to see all of the products in one spot, so you can kind of see which product hit markdown prior to another one. Drops don't happen at the exact same time, so when the clock hits like, I don't know, midnight for instance, if it drops on midnight, everything won't be fully loaded into the site. It's gonna go one by one kind of thing, or two by two. It's gonna go by little like chunks where things will go on markdown like that, but everything is not just gonna like clock turns 12 and everything is on markdown. But I do have a couple pieces that I personally am hoping go on markdown. One of those is definitely Scubas. I feel like Scubas, if you know me, are like my favorite, and some colors that I personally have on my wish list are Deep Luxe, which is this one. Such a pretty color. I feel like this color could go on markdown because similar to like the pattern of color that they drop when sales like this happen. So I am assuming some stuff Deep Luxe need to go on markdown, as well as Storm Teal. I know a lot of us are waiting for Storm Teal. This might be our moment. Also feel like this is kind of a newer color, but this is Utility Yellow in the Scuba. I feel like it's bright enough and very out there for it to go on markdown. But I did also see the Wunder Puff cropped vest in Sonic Yellow. This is already on markdown. I don't know how long it's been there, but it's not recent, so this was on markdown, and I just feel like Utility Yellow is so close to this color that it might be on markdown, or maybe they swapped the names for it. That's why they're taking away Utility Yellow and using the other name. And then I also noticed that the Velvet Dust color is also on markdown already. This one on markdown a while ago. Once I saw that Wunder Puff, a color that came straight to my head was Vintage Rose. So this is another one that I'm going to be checking if it's on markdown. This is not the oversized one, it's just the regular Scuba. But my mom and I, we went to the mall like 2 weeks ago, and she tried on the Scuba and really loved it, and I really loved the color too. So, but going back to the Wunder Puff cropped vest, colors on my wish list that I'm hoping will go on markdown are Meadow Sweet Pink. This one I'm a little iffy on. I know it's a color that everybody loves, so this one is a reach in my opinion. I really don't know if it'll go on markdown. It's a 50-50. I feel like everybody really wants the belt bag in this to drop, so I don't know if they would drop this color on markdown. Also, Medium Forest is another one that I'm like, maybe it's time to go. Trench is another one. It's a neutral color, but a lot of pieces go on markdown from Trench and then reappear the following year, something that I've noticed. Also, the City Adventurer belt bag for Black Friday in Trench went on markdown, so I'm thinking this is its time. Roasted Brown. This is another reach because it's a neutral color, but I feel like with Java and Espresso, do we really need a roasted brown? Maybe not. I feel like this has a higher chance of going on markdown than Espresso, so I'm leaning for this one. Winter stuff is great to buy right now. I also feel like accessories will probably go on markdown, like hats, gloves, scarves, things like that, because winter is pretty much done. We're in the middle of winter, even though honestly for me in Toronto it hasn't even felt like winter, but we're in the middle of it, so they're gonna start to push out the next season's clothes by the end of next month, so they gotta get rid of as much inventory as they can right now. I feel like winter jackets, if you have a winter jacket that you are specifically looking for, which I am actually looking for this one. I mentioned this in my New York video when I was doing a pack with me. This is the StretchSeal Sleet Street Jacket. That's a bit of a mouthful. Retails for $398. I actually bought a pink one of this last year while I was in Banff with my boyfriend. It went on markdown. I feel like this one is gonna go on markdown. The only thing that I'm upset about right now is that it shows that there's only one size 4 in stock, which is my size. I do size up for this because it fits a little bit smaller, and pretty much all the other sizes are sold out except for 2, 10, and 12. Very low in stock. They might just push it out on We Made Too Much. So if you're those sizes 2, 10, and 12, not including 4, because my fingers are crossed that it stays in stock for 2 days so I can snatch it. The long version of that jacket as well, I feel like might go on markdown. It was actually in a store on markdown. I tried it on, was not a fan of it. I did try on a size 6, which for this one I probably would have had to size down to a 2. You know, stores specifically have items that they mark down on their own if it doesn't fit like the store display or the stock, anything like that. Stores will have little markdowns exclusive to that location, so it's always good to just like pop around Lululemon's, see what the store has to offer on markdown. Just in case anybody's looking for a long winter jacket, maybe keep your eyes out on this one, or head to your local Lululemon to see if it's on the rack, because that's where I found it for markdown. And lastly on my wish list for now, I didn't have too much time to prep it, but the Envital bras. These ones I actually really like. Bought the dramatic magenta one on Black Friday markdown. I'm hoping to stock up on other colors like this really pretty espresso one. I need a full espresso set. I have the leggings, I have the Scuba, I need a bra in it, and this one is really pretty, so hoping for this one. But again, I'm not too sure that espresso would even go on a markdown, but fingers crossed, a girl can hope and dream. And last but not least, the Grenadine Red. I just feel like this color is very bright and out there, very similar to the Vintage Rose color that I feel might also go on on markdown, so had to include that one as well. But that is everything that is currently on my wish list. I'm filming this on the 21st and it's uploaded on the 22nd, so I still got some time to create my wish list, so I will be working on that. Let me know down in the comments some items you are hoping for, that way that I can also build my wish list. Last tip that I'm going to share that I feel like is very important to know is, as soon as you see something on a markdown that you want, just check out for it, because if you are there just adding things to cart and going down the website, adding and adding and adding, by the time you go to checkout, I can guarantee you half of the items are going to be sold out. You're not going to be able to get them. It's going to be a lot faster for you to have everything loaded on your profile, like mentioned, the address, the card, everything like that. So when the time comes, you are just putting it to your cart, checking out, your card's already there, the address is already there, you just place order and continue scrolling and looking. But keep in mind, that doesn't guarantee your items either. If things are low in stock and like 10 people check out at the exact same time and there's only 8 items, there is a chance that yours will get canceled, because if there's only 8 things and 10 people click out at the exact same time, 2 people won't get that order. So fingers crossed. I hope you guys all get everything that you wanted. And last but not least, the gift card giveaway winner goes to this comment right here. Shout out to you guys. If you watched my previous video, I did give you a hint that I was picking somebody from the New York vlogs, and that is exactly what I did. Again, I do appreciate each and every single one of you. More giveaways to come, so don't go anywhere. I know it's a little bit early, but Merry Christmas and best of luck on Boxing Day. I will be on the website with you guys fighting to get the items that I want. Alright guys, that is everything for today's video. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I did cry a little because I tried to end this video previously. I just wanted to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I know the holidays might not be the same for some of us. We might be going through things in our life, or as I am, I'm still not over losing my dog. I miss him literally every single day, so the holidays are a little bit different this year. I actually don't even have a Christmas tree or decorated the house, and if you know me, I love Christmas. I love wrapping things, and this year obviously just it's not the same. So yeah, but I also did want to say thank you to you guys for being here, picking up this camera, and just kind of, you know, being in the bubble of filming, uploading. All of that has really helped take my mind off of missing my dog, especially when I'm home alone. It used to just be me and him, and now that I work full-time from home, like it's a big adjustment not having him here, not, you know, seeing him laying under my legs. I can't even get into detail. I literally turned off this camera to go, you know, cry, and I thought I was done with it, but here we are again. But I just really wanted to thank every single one of you. We're almost at 15,000, which is absolutely crazy. Like, I can't believe that. And then we're gonna hit 20,000 one day. I just want you all to know that each and every single one of you is so appreciated here. Like, I appreciate each and every single one of you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for interacting with me, watching my videos, subscribing, liking, all of that. Like, it truly does mean a lot to me, and thank you guys for being here to help me get my mind off of the sadness that I do feel and that I have been feeling. I just really appreciate it. And yeah, Merry Christmas. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.